Hit it. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, Father, for allowing me to see another wonderful and a marvelous day. Welcome back, my beloved kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for joining me for another Crafty Vision segment. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of Literature Creation Designs. Could y'all please do me a favor and make sure you thumbs up this video so that this video can go into rotation for other people to view. Okay, so today, y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to make a really lightweight and cute African print fabric earring. Okay, and it's really simple, and it's not going to take you really too long at all to make and create these. All right, all you need really is some fabric and some wire. And of course, you need your tools to put it together. All right. So the very first thing that I did was I picked out my print. This is the print that I picked out. And I cut it out from this wood shape right here. Now, the size of this wood shape is a 4x4, 4 inches wide, 4 inches long, 4 inches, 4x4. All right. And I took this shape and I cut out my fabric. I cut out 2 pieces. Okay, you don't need 2 pieces, you only need 1 small piece. Okay, that's all you need. You're going to need some 20 gauge wire, and your 20 gauge wire, you can cut it about maybe 6 inches. You're going to need a fish hook. You're going to need an 8mm bead. You don't necessarily have to have an 8mm bead. You can use any size beads that you have. Okay, this is just what I'm using. You're going to need a spacer bead, which is this one right here. You're also going to need some smaller beads. So I have a kit here that I purchased from Walmart. And in this kit, we're going to be using 3mm, 4mm, and 6mm. All 3 of these plus this one. Okay. And of course, you're going to need some scissors to cut out your fabric. You're going to also need a glue gun, and you're going to need your round nose pliers, your wire cutters, and your flat nose pliers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 20 gauge wire, and I am going to make a loop. So I'm going to come down about 1 inch. Okay, and I'm going to make my loop just like that. Okay, I'm going to go in and give it a little indentation. I'm going to turn it over so you all can see. Okay, this video is definitely beginners friendly, so all right, so I'm going to take and place that over top, pinch this up, and I'm going to wrap this around. Now you want to wrap it at least 3 to 4 times. So I'm going to wrap it, and then I'm going to come back and show y'all what I have. So I wrapped this about 4 times. This is pretty much, wait a minute, let me straighten it out. What you are going to have. Okay. All right. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my wire cutters, and I'm going to come here and snip that off. And then I'm going to take my flat nose pliers, and I'm going to just squeeze this in. All right, because you want the wire to be flush up against this piece right here. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, you don't want anything sticking. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on my beads. So I'm going to put on a 3mm. Then I'm going to put on a 4mm. And then a 6mm. All right. So once I have these 3 on, that's what I'm going to have. Then I'm going to go ahead and add on my spacer bead. And then my 8mm bead. Now this 8mm bead I purchased from, this is a kit right here. I'm going to show y'all. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. These are all of these are 8mm beads, okay? So I'm going to bring that up. And this is pretty much what you are going to have. Now what you want to do next is you want to try to find the center of your fabric. So basically, you just want to try to find the center. I'm going to come right about here. And I am going to work my wire through my fabric. Okay, you just want to, there you go. Try to be as gentle as possible, okay? Now you're going to bring that down, and this is what it's going to look like. All right, and I did forget to mention that you will need a dowel. So I'm going to use this dowel right here, and I'm going to take and wrap this. I'm going to bring this down like this so it won't be in my way. And as you can see, I want you to see what I'm doing. So this is the top part of the fabric. All right, everything should be, this should be down just like that. All right, this should be hidden while you're doing this step. So what you want to do next is you're going to take your dowel, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this big. Your dowel, you can use a smaller dowel if you want. And then you're just going to make a loop. Amen. Okay, you're going to make a loop. And then once you make that loop, you're going to start wrapping it around. So you're going to wrap it around a few times on your fabric to hold it in place. Okay. You just wrap it a few times. And then once you're done with that, you want to take this off. Okay. And then you're going to take your wire cutters and come here and snip this just like that and bring everything down. Okay. You're going to bring everything down. When you bring everything down, you are going to, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to start making like some folding it, like you're making pleats, okay? And then once you get it to how you want it to be, all right, see how that's coming along? Then you're going to take your glue gun and you're going to just start gluing it. So you're going to come over to one side and place a little bit of glue over here. You're going to glue that down. And then you're going to come here and glue this down. Just like that. Okay. All right. Then you can flip it to the back. You can come back here and you can glue this down like that. All right. And this is pretty much your earring. Now you can decide on how you want to, which way you want your earring to face. Whether you want it to face this way or that way. So I'm going to flip it back this way because I like the pleats that I have here. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to, where it's not even, because you see it's not all the way even, I'm going to come right here and I'm just going to trim this off to make it even, like that. And then I'm going to take my fish hook and put my fish hook on my earrings, y'all. And these are cute. How cute are those? They're cute. Very easy to make. Excuse me. Different. Okay. Cute, easy to make, different. All right, you can make them in many different colors, many different shapes, many different sizes. It's completely up to you. All right, but they are gorgeous. So this is not a set. This is just me remaking it. This was pretty much my prototype. I always have to make sure that I have something to go by when I'm making and creating these things, okay? So with that being said, could y'all please make sure you thumbs up the video, like and share it out. Go make plenty, plenty, plenty. Y'all, these are lightweight, very easy, very simple, all right? Once again, I want to say thank y'all so much for watching. And until my next upload, peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.